My last video was about Eggs Benedict, and I said in the description that a video of Benedict Variants would be coming. This is that video, but I can't say that this first dish is really a known named variant. It's a little something I came up with, a way to use up some leftovers for breakfast on the morning after Thanksgiving, which it currently is. I have a lot of good ideas on using those leftovers that have nothing to do with the Pilgrim sandwich or the gobbler or the moist maker or whatever you call your standard Thanksgiving leftover sandwich. I wrote an article about a few of those ideas, and it was just published Wednesday, November 22nd, 2023, on a website called newcity.com if you're interested in reading it. Back to the Benedict, though. Calling this a Benedict variant may be a stretch, since I've replaced every ingredient with something else. Pan-fried slices of stuffing for the English muffin, turkey for the Canadian bacon. I even use a sunny-side-up egg instead of poached. And of course gravy in place of the hollandaise sauce. It follows the form, though, and, I'll call it whatever I want. In my family, you have to wake up pretty early to get the choicest Thanksgiving leftovers, and this is my victory breakfast every Black Friday. I call it the Black Friday Benedict. But there are many Benedict variants that have caught on and have become named dishes in their own right. Some of them may have an even older provenance than Eggs Benedict itself. For instance, we know Eggs Florentine today as a Benedict wherein the Canadian bacon has been replaced with creamed spinach. But the term Florentine in France dates back to the 16th century, when Catherine de' Medici of Florence, Italy, married Henry II of France and brought her favorite vegetable with her, spinach, and Italian cooks to prepare it. An earlier version of Eggs Florentine, French version, would have topped shirred or scrambled eggs with wilted spinach and a Mornay sauce. This Benedict-based betterment of the dish works well, though. The slight bitterness and minerality of the spinach, an excellent foil for the buttery richness and hint of acidity that hollandaise lends the dish. In New Orleans, a dish called Eggs Sardo that is often considered a Benedict variant actually predates the Benedict by probably a decade or more, having been invented to honor a visit from a 19th century French playwright. There are other innovations on the form there as well. Eggs Hussard, which adds a wine and mushroom sauce. Eggs Photo, using slices of smoked Gulf Pompano. But the version I chose to try this month was Eggs Cochon, featuring a buttermilk biscuit topped with cochon de lait, a kind of Cajun slow-cooked pork, and of course the poached egg and hollandaise sauce of a Benedict. This was fantastic, even with my half-ass homemade version of cochon de lait, and I hope to try a better version of it someday if I ever make it to the Big Easy. My favorite version this month has many names. Eggs Halifax, Eggs Pacifica, Eggs Hemingway, Eggs Copenhagen, Eggs Montreal, but Eggs Royale seems to be the most used name for this variant, using cured cold-smoked salmon in place of the Canadian bacon. Unfortunately, it is also the only version for which I had a camera malfunction. And I seem to have eaten all the smoked salmon already, greedy little epicure that I am. I could always run out and pick up some more, shoot it again, but not today. Today is Black Friday.